All right, welcome back, everybody. That's going to be the end of the top of the third. We're going to head to the bottom of the third right after this. And we'll see if it's back on. Please, I'm sorry. No.
It's a new one, right? Like a new link.
Sorry?
Is it a new link or it's on the same one?
I think it would be, I don't know. That you got me there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks.
Where are we at in the lineup? Esponda, right? According to this. Esponda.
You got music playing, right? All right, well, welcome back, everyone. Bottom of the third. Welcome back to the broadcast, everyone. We've had a couple minor technical difficulties. We're back live from Westland Gardens Park in a 3-0 game.
Leading off the bottom of the third inning for Matter Academy, the first baseman, number 27, Jonathan Esponda.
Jonathan Esponda steps in. He was committed to Miami-Dade, and he was an early commit last year. Then he decommitted. I'm not sure where he is now, where he's committed to now, but he takes the first pitch from Ross up high for ball one. Center fielder Dylan Fernandez is on deck. He'll be followed by Mitchie Fernandez, who's playing left field today. Esponda walked his first time up against Ross. That one's hit hard to the shortstop. Takes 2 or 3 steps to his right. Now one goes off his heel. And Esponda will be on by way of an error.
To the plate, the center fielder, number 52, Dylan Fernandez.
So Dylan Fernandez steps in, and you get to hear for free award-winning voice of sports, Luis Perez.
Run at first. Now I don't know who that is. I can't see it, but run at first.
That might
Whoever
be
the shortest guy on the team is.
that might be Ray Soho. Again, dark number, dark uniform. Not the best lights in the world. Hey, Vasquez is twice his size over there. And I think that might be Ray Soho. Runner on first base is a courtesy runner for Esponda. The red-hot Dylan Fernandez steps in. And Ray goes. He's quick. Wow, he got in there plenty of time. That is number 33. Reynaldo Soho. Remember that name. He's got some speed. We were talking about that earlier. Good team speed for the Lions. We all know about the power. Everyone knows about the pitching. Some people didn't know about the team speed. So all you other teams out there are trying to scout out the Lions. Yeah, they're going to run. They're going to put pressure on you. Swing and a miss, fouled straight back by Dillon. And Coach Bencomo is not afraid to put a bunt and run on. We saw him do that a couple times last year towards the end of the year in a game against Varela. He had a squeeze bunt, safety squeeze, and I saw him pull those off. And the boys just executed. Michi Fernandez is on deck. This is Dylan Fernandez. Low and away. Takes that for a ball. Count goes 2-1 to the senior center fielder. Cool night. I mean, it's a chilly night for Florida, for South Florida. We see a lot of hoodies and sweaters on, but a nice crowd. Nice crowd on hand for any day of the week. I mean, it's a Tuesday. This is a decent crowd when you have people like players like Yolekis and Dylan and Brandon Lorenzo, Steven Gonzalez, some big names in the high school world. It's going to bring out a lot of people. You have some nice facilities here at Westland Gardens Park, just a couple miles off of the turnpike, off of Okeechobee. Strike three called to Dylan Fernandez. Wow.
The left fielder, number 14, Mitchell Fernandez.
That ball got away from Diaz, ended up in the backstop. Soho goes to third base. With one out here in the bottom of the third, the Lions are threatening once again. Infield is in for Brito. Easy take for Michi Fernandez. 2 outs and a runner on third base for the Class 5A champions. I took that. One out here, full count. to the sixth batter, left fielder Michi Fernandez. Foul ball to the right side. That one's hit to the right side. A blooper over there, and it gets between everybody. Perez is going to go out and get it, but Sojo's going to score run number 4 for the Mater Academy Lions here in the bottom of the third inning.
The designated hitter, number 1, Andres Suarez. There you go, yeah. There you go.
Andres Suarez steps in. Michi got a bloop single that scored the pinch runner for Esponda. And we're in the bottom of the third with a 4-0 ball game. That one skied up to Pinder in center field. And he makes the second out, brings it in quickly.
The right fielder, number 70, Rafael Govin.
Goving steps in. He struck out his last time up with a runner on first base. And Michi has some good speed. So we're going to split the screen here and see if Michi's going to go. Throw over to first. Not in time. Ross from the stretch, kicks and throws way outside. 2 outs, bottom of the third, 4-0. Different story this year. Last season, Brito beat these very Lions on this same field, 9-8. Here's Robert Ross. He kicks. And that one's skied to the infield. Third baseman's coming in on it. That's Chris Guzman. He's calling for it. He makes the third out. The Lions leave one, but they get one. We head to the top of the fourth inning, and your score's 4-0. You're watching FSPN. Thanks to our friends at Dick's House of Sport. We'll be right back. All right, before you go, Coach, any shout-outs? Who are we going to recognize today?
Most definitely our administrative staff at Somerset Academy, our athletic director, Chris Iacano. Without them, none of this is possible. It's a great opportunity to coach these young men and also represent the school. I thank Muggs for coming out, man. This platform is special, I think, for high school baseball or sports. He's growing. It's a great industry, and it should be, explored deeper. And this guy is leading the way. A great job, man. I'm a big supporter, so thank you for coming out.
Thank you, man. That was really special. Nobody's ever talked to me like that. That was awesome.
Yes.
All right, folks, stick with us. We're going to have an interview with the senior left-handed pitcher of the Panthers, Kareem Ammer, right after this.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Over you, man. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the top of the fourth inning. It's a 4-0 game from Westland Gardens Park. The Class 5A champions, the Mater Academy Lions, are taking on the Class 1A semifinalist in the Brito Panthers on a beautiful night for baseball. Brian Fernandez is still on the mound. He was the starter. Robert Ross was the starter. Fernandez showing good command of his pitches today. He's got a wipeout slider that's making these batters second guess themselves with crazy swings. Six strikeouts already for Brian Fernandez. Brian Gonzalez, my namesake, is making his way up to the plate, I believe. No.
Leading it off, the left fielder, number 1, Claudio de los Santos.
I missed the batter there. So Claudio de los Santos is the leadoff batter to face Fernandez. Top of the fourth, he squares the bunt. He lays one down. Fernandez comes over to get it. Now he turns and lets the ball come out of his glove. And that's a tough play for a lefty, especially if you're going to turn around and turn your back. You're going to have a long way to go. And if you have a quick runner like De Los Santos, he's going to be safe.
The designated hitter, number 34, Daniel de la Valle.
De La Valle steps in. He's the DH for Brito. Brian Mesa, Brandon Lorenzo are up the middle for the Lions. They're going to try to get two. They're going to try to double up De Los Santos and De La Valle. Strike called. De La Valle. De Los Santos, De La Valle. Calls time, and it's given to him. There's a look at the runner on first base. Swing and a miss. Some late movement. That looked like a two-seamer from Fernandez. Fernandez takes his time, gets his sign from Amador. Comes to the plate. And that slider's inside to De La Valle. He'll be followed by the second baseman, Diego Perez. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I think we got all of our technical issues taken care of, and now we can focus on baseball. And here's the pitch from Fernandez. Another slider way outside. But I'll tell you, win, lose, or draw, Fernandez has established himself as a good quality starting pitcher or a situational pitcher for these Lions during the season. So they have another lefty besides Leodan Rodriguez that they can count on. And they're going to need him come regionals late in the season, where you need some lefty-on-lefty matchups. Fernandez is just your guy. And then with the bat, he supplies a lot of power. Usually plays first base or DH for the Lions. Check swing. Did he go around? They check with the first base umpire. He says nope. He didn't go. Nobody out, top of the fourth, 4-0. Runner on first for Brito. Uncle Muggs here in Hialeah. And here's the pitch. Low and away, just misses. That's going to bring out Tito Rodriguez. And he's the pitching coach for Mater Academy. And usually I can gauge Tito by the speed of his walking, whether he's going to leave the pitcher in or not. And he walks up to the mound. This looks like I'm going to leave you in there walk. This was the casual Tito Rodriguez, I'm just going to come and talk to my infield on the mound kind of walk. And then he has a different walk when he's going to pull the pitcher. Great night for baseball. Remember to please subscribe to the channel, like the video, watch the video, leave a comment, follow us on Instagram. And on Sundays, it's Inside the Park. And I have a special guest. His name is Jean Michael Cueto. He plays for Killian. Funny guy, very charismatic. Thursday, we have a good one right here.
The second baseman, number 21, Diego Perez.
So Diego Perez steps in with runners on first and second for Brito, who's behind 4-0. Again, Lorenzo, Brian Mesa, the double play combination. Esponda's on first base. He's in on the grass. So is Yodelkis.